It's day 3 at the Esri User Conference, and we've just wrapped up the session on Map Your Way App Development Challenge. Map Your Way is an application development challenge that was organized by Esri India. The challenge invited all the students, undergrad, postgrad, research scholars associated with the institutions that are users of Geospatial or ArcGIS technology. So let's see what the finalists have to say about their app.
We are here in Esri 16th User Conference of Esri India to present our application based on real-time monitoring of population via web GIS. The basic concept of our application is to count the population census on the second updation. That is the real-time monitoring, so that we don't have to update it later on, and there is no problem in updation of the data. And further, looking over the scalability of our application, it makes the human effort less, and less consumption of time and money is there.
Coming to the functionality part of our application, it's quite simple application. Just log in with the credentials given by the government, then press the login button, then coming to the map part. If you are the authentic user and you have the correct location given at the time of registering, then you can proceed further. Select whether you want a birth certificate or death certificate. Either if you want a death certificate, then fill in all the attributes: name of the person, the place of death, the time of death, and your UID number. If you have one, then click on proceed. After proceeding, you'll be asking to verify your data. If the data will be correct, then proceed further. Otherwise, move back and fill the form again. Proceeding further, a UID number will be generated, that is unique identification number, and this UID will be your reference for everything regarding the birth and the death certificate.
The basic use of GIS in this application is that it authenticates the location of the user, and it tells us the population density of the particular location in which the hospital is located, since this application will be only provided to the licensed hospitals through the government.
The basic idea for our application was pothole mapping, which can be used in emergency conditions. And our application basically consists of Android application and web application.
Our application is basically deals with mapping, monitoring, and routing of potholes. So we have developed an application system wherein we have a application, Android application for targeted towards citizens, and a web application targeted for the authorities like municipal corporations and so on. So the citizens can map the potholes and route through the potholes based on the severity of the potholes that are reported, and the authorities can manage these potholes, can mark potholes as filled, and so on.
So as the rainy season approaches, we have seen people complaining about the exponential increase in the number of potholes. So what we thought that we should come up with an idea to solve this issue. So we decided to let the user help authorities to map these potholes, and help the authorities in taking corrective measures to prepare these potholes. So that was our basic idea behind this application. Talking about the geospatial aspect of this application is that we are basically storing these potholes as small polygons with certain radius onto the ArcGIS cloud server layer, and we are taking these polygons as a barriers while routing from point A to point B. So this is the geospatial aspect. This is the basic geospatial aspect which we are using for the routing through potholes.
The geospatial aspect of this application is the latitude, the longitude, the temporal information that is associated with the pothole. Like there are many times potholes are reported and there is only paperwork that says the pothole is near a particular area or on a particular road. But our application, which will actually pinpoint the location, the latitude and the longitude of the pothole using the GPS of the Android device. So yeah, that is the geospatial aspect of our application.
The best 3 innovative and impactful applications have a chance to receive national level recognition in addition to winning attractive prizes.